My goodness.
Mary Lynn, nice to see you.
Hi.
You all set for the big shoot?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll tell you, this ad campaign for Angelberg is going to fly with you as spokeswoman. What do you think of the set?
It's so big. I just thought I was going to have my picture taken. I didn't realize it was going to be a whole production number.
Neither did I. This is going to be costing us a fortune.
Wanda, you got to spend money to make money. Believe me, this franchise deal is going to make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, well, I hope that this dream does not turn into a nightmare of debt. I'm very glad that Gilbert stayed back to watch the restaurant.
Buongiorno, Angela mia. Now, put this on, so that we may begin.
What is it?
It's your costume, of course.
This is it?
Honey, you're going to look great in it. Just try it on.
Hello there.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I'm Max Holden. I had a call from Dr. Davidson.
Oh, yes. I'll let her know you're here.
Would you also mind letting her know that Mrs. Holden is here, too?
Certainly.
Guess the test results are in.
Yes, and I'm perfectly capable of getting the results by myself. You really don't have to be here.
Oh, if this could be my child, I'm staying till I find out for sure.
I don't mean to be doubting the work of the lab doctor, but after having 5 children, I should know the signs of another blessed event on the way.
I agree with you, Mrs. Cleary. There must have been some sort of mix-up. That's why I ran another test. I'll call you with the results in the morning, okay?
Thank you. I'll be waiting by the phone, knitting a new pair of booties.
Hey, Doc, what'd you find out? Is she pregnant?
Yes, the test turned up positive. However, I'm not altogether comfortable with the findings. I think that before you proceed and make any decisions, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Where have they taken Bo? And what are they doing to him? I was the one that left that message on the towel in the motel. If they want to punish somebody, they should be punishing me.
Why are you people doing this? Do you get some perverse pleasure torturing us like this? Huh?
Forget it.
Do you know I hate them? I hate you! If you're gonna kill us, then just do it! Get it over with! Do you hear me? If you're gonna kill us, then just do it, and please put us out of this misery.
What is it, Lord Henry? Is it your heart again?
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
You look quite ill. I'm going to call that Dr. Bruner and get him back here as soon as possible to take care of you.
Don't be ridiculous, Garth. There's nothing more he can do for me.
Henry, I want to know if that woman we hired to impersonate Dee Dee has taken off safely.
Oh, and a very good day to you, too, Elizabeth.
Well...
The flight to Australia should be leaving shortly, Mrs. Saunders.
Having Dee Dee play homecoming queen was supposed to put everyone's suspicions to rest. Instead, we've stirred up a whole new rash of them.
I'm afraid I must agree with you.
There's no need to trouble yourselves. Once that flight leaves with our Dee Dee on it, we'll be able to close the book on this rather unpleasant chapter.
Final call for flight 145.
You can't have seen her. Has she checked in yet? Is she on this flight?
I'm sorry, I can't give you that information.
Look, it's really important we speak to her.
Look, our airline prohibits me giving any kind of passenger information to
Fine.
you.
We'll check it out ourselves. Thank you.
Hey, wait, you can't go in there without a boarding pass.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Why do so many folks say Hillshire Farm is America's best-tasting smoked sausage and postal kielbasa? The secret's in the rich, dark color. Nobody else has it, because nobody else smokes sausage like Hillshire Farm smoked sausage. It's slow smoked over 4 different hardwoods for a rich, dark color that guarantees you the best-tasting smoked sausage that we can make. And that's no secret. Hillshire Farm. Taste while we're number one.
I'm not going to take it anymore. Sure, Metamucil works, but it's gritty.
I'm not going to take it anymore.
No more. Take new low-calorie Citrusel Regular. Citrusel isn't gritty, and it really works.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve 18-hour. Playtex 18-hour bra supports full figures more beautifully.
G'day.
Hi.
May I see your boarding passes, please?
We don't have any boarding passes. Actually, I'm looking for my sister. She's on this flight. I need to talk to her before you all
I'm
take off.
very sorry, sir, but if you're not scheduled to be on this flight, you'll have to leave the plane.
But I can't. See, there's a family crisis, all right? And I really need to find her and make sure everything's okay before she goes, okay?
Please, sir. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get off this plane.
Hey, you heard the lady.
Just give us
Move it,
5.
both of you.
Hey, look, we promised to leave as soon as we talk to Dee Dee Buchanan.
No, you're leaving now. You got that? Don't make matters worse for yourself. You're already facing arrest. After you. You can tell him it's all clear for takeoff.
Damn it, there's a woman on that flight who may be on there against her will.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. Now put your hands on the counter and spread them.
What for?
Because you just might be hijackers.
Oh.
So do what I say before you find yourselves in more trouble than you're already in.
You know, if you just call Ray Garrettson over at the police department, he will tell you that we are on the level here, all right?
Okay. You're clean.
Oh.
But I'm warning you, you pull a stunt like this again, you're going to find yourself in Statesville for a nice long stay.
I can't believe it. If we had gotten on that flight, we could have talked to Dee Dee. We could have found out what's going on here.
I didn't spot her. Then again, I couldn't see past the first couple of rows anyway.
So what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know about you, but I've got dinner plans with Joanna tonight, and I can't back out of them. I've ducked out on her enough recently, and I don't want to cancel this one.
Maybe you could answer a couple off-the-cuff questions about this Wellesley Hall. Find out what the hell is going on there.
I will.
Good. All right, look, I'm going to call Rafe Garrettson, all right? And I'm going to tell him to get on the horn and call some people out in San Francisco, get them wait for this plane when it stops for the layover. Then they could talk to Dee Dee and tell her that we want to talk to her.
All right, that's a good idea, but remember, don't let on to Rafe what our suspicions are about Beau and Lord Henry. If the cops start to investigate and Lord Henry gets wind of it, Cassie's life might be in danger.
Yeah, good thought. I'll only tell Rafe just enough to convince him to make the call. We got to talk to Dee Dee. That's the only way we're going to make any headway on this. Come on, let's go.
Then what you said yesterday about Gabrielle not being pregnant still stands?
Yes, I'm still not convinced that she is.
Well, why don't you just run her through another test?
I don't need another test. I gave birth to our son. Remember, I know all the signs. Besides, another test would just mean more waiting and wondering.
I agree. But I would like to examine you again, just to be sure. Look, I know how important this baby is to both of you. And I don't want to raise any false hopes.
Right. I think you should let the doctor examine you again.
It would just prove to be a waste of time.
Humor me.
Very well.
Good. Want to come this way?
You know, Gino, I remember frequenting a few drive-in restaurants in my youth. And I tell you, it really set the tone if you had a few waitresses on roller skates taking orders.
You know, that might be just the thing to add a touch of realism.
What do you think, Gino? I think it stinks.
Gino, please. This gentleman is the client.
And I am the photographer. I do not deal in realism. I deal in images. It's like a dream. I create the essence of life, blur the vision until it becomes an indelible trademark of my genius.
Did he say blur, as in out of focus?
He was speaking metaphorically.
I really think you should give my idea a try.
Never. It is done my way or not at all.
Wait. Just... Wanda's already kind of freaking out about the expense. We want to cut it down.
Well, I tell you, if her and Gilbert went out fine, then you and me could pick up the slack and rake in the millions.
What are you talking about? Pick up the slack. I'm working 2 jobs now so I can pay the rent.
Oh, charming.
You look nice.
Nice, she looks terrific. With her representing Angel Burgers, your money trouble's gonna be a thing of the past, Wade.
You really do look fabulous.
I feel half naked in this thing.
Nonsense. You're just the image this ad campaign needs. Innocence, youth, sex appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boss. Ready to roll.
Terrific.
Marilyn, this is Keith. Keith will be partnered with you today on the shoot. Hi, babe.
Hi. Excuse me. Randy, you didn't tell me that there were going to be two people in the picture.
Certamente. It's all part of my vision. You see, handsome young man sits in his car, orders a hollow burger.
Heavenly Halo burger.
Angel burger. Whatever. And then he's served by a stunning beauty. Let's see you. As she serves the angel burger, I capture the moment for all eternity, huh? Capiche?
Yeah, sure. I sit in the jalopy, and this sexy babe serves me a burger.
Peasant. Bene, tutti, we begin the rehearsal, huh? Props! Don't scratch the car. Gently. Props, please. Yeah? And the burger. Good. All right. Now, we begin the rehearsal. What are you waiting for? Serve! No. Che fa? Scusa. That's more like it.
Well, last night after you and Dad left, Rob came by to see me.
Rob? But, Dawn, that's wonderful. Tell me, did he finally tell you why he's been so adamant about you giving up this investigation of Ace's drugging?
No, not in so many words, but he really caught me off guard. I mean, he gave me the impression that there was still hope for us.
Of your getting together again?
That's what he said, or at least he hinted at it.
Ha, ha, ha. Didn't I tell you you never wanted to marry Joanna and you two were meant to be together?
You sure did, and I would love to believe that there is still a chance for me and Rob to get back together.
Believe it, honey. And just hope that whatever is standing in his way will soon be over.
Conspiring to get Robert back, are we? Nothing else, you remain tenaciously true to form.
Well, at least I haven't taken to listening in on other people's conversations. But don't worry, Joanna. I will not try to take Rob back from you. Besides, I have much better things to do with my time.
Indeed. Might I suggest a visit to a beauty parlor?
That is a great idea. Now, I would ask you to recommend which one to go to, but obviously you haven't found one yet.
Hello, Cassie. Renee.
Hello, Rob.
Robert, darling, I've missed you so much. I know it's silly, but whenever we're apart, I can't help but think of the feel of your arms around me.
I think our table is waiting.
Gracious me. Would you be more comfortable if we left?
No, I'm okay. I have got to believe that Rob was telling me the truth last night. And hope is all I've got to go on right now, Renee.
I probably don't have any right to say this to you, but I'm going to anyway. Do you think that you could arrange to spend a little bit more time with Steve? I mean, Max, you have no idea what an encouraging word might do for his recovery. You understand?
No, you're right. I'll come by and see him, and maybe by then I'll have a few encouraging words for him.
Okay, good. I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, hi, Brenda. How you doing?
Hey, Gord.
Hi, Max. Listen, I heard you talking to Brenda. Is it true? Do you think maybe Gabrielle lied about having a baby?
Well, I'm not ready to celebrate just yet, but it looks like a definite possibility. She's in with Dr. Davidson right now.
Man, well, if she's not pregnant, that could be the end of all your problems.
Yeah. Put end to one of them. Steve's still in a coma, though.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man, you hang in there. It's gonna work out, I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, look, I came by to see Rafe, so I guess I'll see you in a little bit.
I got some bad news for you. You're in the wrong place. This is a hospital. It's not the police station.
And that's try a smart guy. I called the police station. They told me that Rafe was here. See him later. So I'll see you in a little bit, huh?
Oh,
Harry?
hello, Brenda. You here to see Steve?
Yeah, I thought I'd go in and just sit and talk to him for a little while.
Yeah, Vicky told me that you think this could make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I do. I've had people come out of comas that have remembered every single thing that has ever been said to them.
Well, I wish you the same success with Steve.
Thanks, me too. I'll see you later.
Okay, fine. Something else, isn't she?
She sure is. You know, it was watching her read to Steve that made me think that Delilah could be lying somewhere in a coma, too. Larry, I hate to bug you about this, but that list of hospitals I gave you to check over, have you had a chance to make any calls?
Yeah, of course I have. I'm not done yet.
Thanks a lot. I've just been thinking about Delilah a lot lately, and then Dee Dee mentioned her last night, and I was...
Oh, Dee Dee? I didn't know Dee Dee was in town.
Yeah, she showed up at the Layton's party last night. Let me tell you, it was not a pretty scene.
Hey,
she goes walking
excuse
up
me, guys. Larry, can I talk to Rafe for a second, please? Sorry to interrupt.
That's fine, man. I'll go on rounds. I want to talk to you later about this.
Thanks, Larry.
Did I hear you mention Dee Dee?
Yeah, I was just filling Larry in about her appearance at last night's party.
Well, it's funny, because I was going to ask you about Dee Dee. I tried to talk to her before she left town, but I didn't have a whole lot of luck.
Why are you so interested in Dee Dee? You don't even know her.
Well, she still is, family. Asa, Vicky, Clint, they're all worried about her, especially considering her behavior at this party last night.
Yeah, me too. She said some things to me that I can't get out of my head. And while we were talking outside, she seemed nervous, like she wanted to tell me something, but was afraid to. I just wish I knew what was wrong.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us. I was wondering if you could do me a favor that might help both of us out.
Like what?
I know for a fact that Dee Dee's on this flight to Sydney, Australia, even as we speak. Now, they've got a layover in San Francisco. I was wondering if you could call some people out there so you can get a message to Dee Dee and make her call us so we could talk to her.
Yeah, sure. That's a great idea, Cord. Listen, I'd like you to explain some of the remarks you made about Delilah also. Come on, let's use the phone down the hall.
Thanks.
Why don't you take a break from staring through that window and join Robert and Joanna for dinner at Holden Towers? I'm sure they'd welcome your company.
No, I'm going to stay down here a while longer. I've quite a bit of thinking to do.
Why don't you do your thinking upstairs? In more comfortable surroundings.
Shortly, my friend. But for now, I'd like to be alone.
As you wish. May I escort you out?
Why not? Henry's preoccupations are becoming quite tiresome.
Al, would you be so kind as to come in here?
Yes, sir.
Is everything arranged?
Exactly to your specifications.
Good. Then let's proceed. Good afternoon, ladies.
Where is my husband? What have you done to him? What are you doing to him?
Here now, enough of that.
Oh, no.
Come on, you're coming with me.
No, please don't take her away. Please don't take her away, because then I won't have anybody here with me. No, 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 no! What do you want? Answer me, damn it! Please. Oh. Who are you? What do you want?
Merely what I've wanted to do ever since you came to Landview. Spend a moment alone with you.
You're Henry. Dee Dee just recognized your voice on the loudspeaker.
Yes, I'm Lord Layton.
Why are you doing this to us?
All that is nothing more than business. What I want to talk to you about this evening is strictly personal.